Hey y'all, it's Alex, and I'm just so thrilled you're here with me today. You know, there's something truly special about taking a space in your home and reimagining it, pouring your heart and soul into making it a place that really reflects who you are and how you live. Thinking of remodeling your kitchen or bathroom? Before you pick up that hammer or even before you start pinning all those beautiful inspiration pictures, let's talk about the top 5 remodeling mistakes to avoid. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement, I know I do, but a little bit of know-how up front can save you so much heartache, time, and yes, even money down the road. We all dream of that perfect reveal moment where everything is fresh, new, and exactly as we envisioned. But getting there smoothly? That's the real trick. It's about more than just picking out pretty finishes. It's about understanding the process, the potential bumps in the road, and how to navigate them with grace. I've seen it time and time again, where a simple oversight can turn a dream project into a bit of a challenge. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing these insights with you today. So, grab a cup of coffee, get cozy, and let's walk through these common missteps together. My hope is that by the end of our chat, you'll feel empowered and equipped to tackle your next remodel with confidence, turning your vision into a beautiful, functional reality that you and your family will cherish for years to come. We want to make sure your journey is as joyful as the destination, creating a space that truly feels like home. Alright, sweet friends, let's dive right into our very first, and I truly believe most crucial point, skipping the plan. Oh, I know, sometimes the urge to just jump in, to start demo day and see immediate progress is so strong it feels like you're moving forward. But trust me on this one, embarking on a remodel without a detailed blueprint is like trying to bake a beautiful, intricate cake without a recipe. You might get something, but it likely won't be what you hoped for, and it could get a little messy. A good plan is your roadmap. It's the foundation upon which your entire project is built, ensuring every piece fits just right. Think of your plan as the story of your new space. It needs to detail everything, the layout, those precise measurements, measure twice, cut once, y'all, the flow of how you'll move and live in the room. Where will the light switches go? How will the doors swing? Is there enough clearance for the refrigerator door to open fully next to that new island? These seemingly small details, when considered up front, make all the difference in the world. It's about being intentional with every square inch, making sure it serves you and your family's needs beautifully and practically. This is where you dream, but also where you get incredibly practical and thoughtful. So, before a single tile is removed or a wall is touched, take that time, sketch it out, use design software, or work with a professional to create a comprehensive plan. It should include not just the pretty stuff, but the nitty-gritty too. Plumbing, electrical, everything. This step isn't about stifling creativity. It's about channeling it effectively, preventing those big, costly headaches down the line, and ensuring the finished space is everything you imagined. Drop a comment or a thumbs up right now if you're in that exciting planning phase. I'd love to hear what you're dreaming up. Next up, let's talk about something that can sometimes feel a little uncomfortable but is oh so important: ignoring your budget. It's incredibly easy to get carried away, isn't it? You see that gorgeous countertop, those custom cabinets, that high-end appliance, and suddenly, the numbers start to climb. Costs in a remodel can add up so incredibly fast, and without a firm grasp on your finances from the get-go, you can find yourself in a real bind. Setting a realistic budget isn't about limiting your dream. It's about making your dream achievable in a way that doesn't add unnecessary stress to your life. What I always recommend is to not only set that realistic budget, but also to build in a contingency fund, a little buffer, say around 15% for those unexpected surprises. And believe me, in remodeling, especially with older homes, surprises are almost a guarantee. You might open up a wall and find unexpected plumbing issues, or discover that the subfloor needs replacing. This buffer isn't for splurging on fancier tiles, it's for those genuine, unforeseen necessities that can derail a tight budget if you're not prepared. It's about peace of mind, knowing you have a little wiggle room. So, be honest with yourself about what you can truly afford. Research costs in your area for materials and labor, get multiple quotes, track every single expense. It might sound tedious, but this diligence will keep your project on financial track and allow you to make informed decisions about where to invest and where you might need to find more cost-effective, yet still beautiful, alternatives. Being mindful of your money means you can enjoy the process and the outcome without that lingering cloud of financial worry. Now be honest. Comment money below if you've ever experienced a project going over budget. You're definitely not alone. Now let's chat about something near and dear to my heart when it comes to design, the allure of trends. It's so fun to flip through magazines or scroll online and see all the latest styles, the IT colors, and the must-have finishes. And while it's wonderful to be inspired, a common mistake I see is following trends too closely, especially for the more permanent elements of your remodel like cabinetry, flooring, or major fixtures. Trends, by their very nature, are fleeting. They come and they go. What's incredibly popular today might feel dated in just a few short years. When you're investing so much of your time, energy, and resources into a remodel, you want it to have lasting value, not just for resale, but for your own enjoyment for years to come. That's why I always encourage folks to lean towards timeless designs for those big-ticket items. Think classic silhouettes, neutral palettes for the foundational pieces, and quality materials that have stood the test of time. These are the elements that create a beautiful canvas, a backdrop that you can then personalize and update with smaller, less permanent touches. This doesn't mean your space has to be boring, not at all. You can absolutely inject personality and current styles through things like paint colors, which are easy to change, decorative accessories, textiles like pillows and rugs, or even artwork. These are the fun, flexible layers where you can play with trends without committing your entire kitchen or bathroom to a look that might not feel like you 5 or 10 years down the road. Choosing timelessness for the core elements ensures your remodeled space will continue to feel fresh, inviting, and truly reflective of your personal story, not just a passing fad. This next one, y'all, is a biggie: hiring the wrong contractor. This decision can truly make or break your entire remodeling experience, and its impact can be felt long after the project is supposedly finished. It's tempting, I understand, to sometimes go with the cheapest bid, especially when you're trying to be mindful of that budget we just talked about. But a contractor who significantly underbids everyone else might be cutting corners, using subpar materials, or lacking the proper insurance and licensing. And those shortcuts? They can end up costing you so much more in the long run, whether it's through shoddy workmanship that needs to be redone, or legal and financial headaches. Doing your homework here is absolutely non-negotiable. Read those online reviews thoroughly. Look for patterns in what people are saying, both good and bad. Ask for references and actually call them. Talk to past clients about their experience with communication, timelines, quality of work, and how any issues were handled. Check their credentials. Are they licensed in your state or municipality? Do they carry adequate liability insurance and workers' compensation? These aren't just formalities, they are protections for you and your home. A reputable contractor will be transparent and happy to provide all this information. Don't be afraid to interview multiple contractors. Get a feel for their communication style, their understanding of your vision, and their professionalism. You're inviting this person and their team into your home for weeks, maybe even months. You want someone you can trust, someone who listens, and someone who is a true partner in bringing your dream to life. Remember, the right contractor is an investment in the quality and longevity of your remodel, and in your peace of mind. So, let me ask you this. Would you trust a contractor without any reviews or references? Pop a yes or no in the comments below. Last, but certainly not least, let's talk about a mistake that can impact your day-to-day enjoyment of your newly remodeled space more than almost anything else: not considering functionality. It's so easy to get caught up in the aesthetics, to fall in love with a particular look you saw in a magazine or online. And while creating a beautiful space is absolutely a goal, if it doesn't work for how you actually live, that beauty can quickly become a source of frustration. Looks aren't everything, especially when it comes to the hard-working rooms in our homes like kitchens and bathrooms. Think deeply about your daily routines and how you use the space. In a kitchen, consider the work triangle, the flow between your stove, sink, and refrigerator. Is there enough counter space where you need it most for prepping meals or setting down groceries? Is the storage smart and accessible, making it easy to find what you need? Are the pathways clear, or will you constantly be bumping into that beautiful island that's just a little too big for the room? These practical considerations are paramount. This is especially critical in smaller spaces where every single inch truly counts. You have to be incredibly intentional about maximizing both storage and usability. Maybe a pocket door makes more sense than a swing door to save precious floor space. Perhaps vertical storage solutions are key. It's about designing for real life, for your family's unique needs and rhythms. A space that is both beautiful, highly functional, is where the real magic happens, creating a home that not only looks good, but feels good to live in every single day. Well, there you have it, my friends. The top 5 remodeling mistakes that I truly hope you can now steer clear of on your own home journey. It might seem like a lot to keep in mind, but honestly, taking that extra time to plan, to budget wisely, to choose timeless designs, to find the right partners, and to always think about how you'll live in the space. It makes all the difference. It's about being thoughtful and intentional every step of the way. Remember, remodeling your home is such a personal and rewarding adventure. It's a chance to create a space that truly nurtures you and your loved ones, a backdrop for all those precious family memories. Avoid these common mistakes, and your dream remodel is just around the corner. It's about creating a home that tells your story and doing it in a way that brings you joy, not stress. I believe in your vision and your ability to make it happen beautifully. And if you're feeling like you could use a guiding hand through this process, if you want help from pros who understand how to bring beauty and function together seamlessly, please do visit my friends over at www.dmbbydesign.com. They're wonderful. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like, drop a comment with your own experiences or questions, and don't forget to follow for more expert remodeling tips. I can't wait to see what you create.